Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So, last time I went through and updated the base, changed it all around, fixed it up, did a lot of different little changes here and there. So today I'm hoping we can move some of these things around and maybe go do some more exploring around this area, um, and just find some stuff to explore. That keeps getting bigger and bigger. We might head that way to see what's over there in just a little while as well. But yeah, first thing I want to do is move these and that so that they're kind of out of my way. Let's go ahead and do that. I think we're going to move them maybe over here behind this kind of rock space near the pressure machines. Cool. There's all of our heaters now. Need to just move that, and we'll go ahead and move this. Oh, that's how I get methane? I didn't even know that. That makes so much more sense. I'm not sure where to go first to explore, because we've been to most places. We do have back here, is that, like, shipwreck stuff. We could continue exploring that area. I'm gonna need more oxygen for that, but my first thought is to head over there. So, either way, I think I need a little more oxygen. Whoa. I got my little pink and purple suit. Alrighty, we're gonna go this way. I feel like I want to go in the water. See if there's any chests or anything that I've missed. Alright. Oh, into another pond. Launch myself. Just making sure there's no, like, underground housing or anything like that. Wow. This is a very big area. There's a ship. I'm just real good at dropping myself, guys. Golden chest. Ooh, a new trophy. Effigy? Oh, not that one. This place is so crazy. Wow, that was deep. Okay. This was a lot deeper than I anticipated it was going to be. All that in there. Come on. Go. Okay. The only problem with this is how steep it is. Okay, let's stop there. What is this? Looks if any of you have seen Harry Potter, this looks like a devil's snare. Okay. Ooh, blueprint that we're not even allowed to unlock at the moment. Okay, nothing else in this water here. Cool. Let's get back over here to our car. And then we'll go look and see what's inside this base here. Alrighty. Gonna go this way first. A nitrogen. Fancy. Okay, we have straight. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. This is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna leave that chest. You just dropped a circuit board. Okay, well let's pick up what we've got here, take it back to the car, and then we will come back and explore some more. I am curious to go up. That would be cool to have spiral stairs for our base. Grab all these circuit boards. Computer chippies. I think a big asteroid shower is happening. Jeez. Alrighty, I waited out the asteroid shower. It didn't take too long, but it was still a bit of a rough one. So we got that over with. I'm gonna use this one to put stuff in. Take this stuff back. We're gonna get the rest of these 2 items. I'm gonna pick up these 2 chests. That way I know I picked them up and they're just here. Then all of my iron is in the same area. Okay, time to go up one of these spiral staircases. I do really wish that we could make these. That would be awesome. You have a chest with a blueprint. Okay, eventually we'll come back up here. Put this iron in here. away over here. Cool. Yeah, I really like this room. Okay. What do you have for us? Might leave that one behind. We'll see. Yeah. I just don't like leaving things. So out of all of this stuff, what's the most important? We're gonna take these. So I don't need the clothes, so they can stay here. But sulfur is pretty important. The rockets are useful. The less I have to make of the rockets is good. That's okay. We will have to come back anyway, so we can leave those there. Alrighty guys, we are back. I did find a chest on the way back, which is that one directly behind me, just above the antenna there. I took out some of the stuff that I had and replaced, or took out some of the stuff that was in there and replaced it with some of the stuff that I had. We are gonna go explore this deserty area because we can, and I want to. Whoa. I have a feeling the end of the world is like right about here, so there's a chest to my right. That looks like quicksand. Okay. Quickly take a peek around here. No caves or nothing. Cool. It's a little fun to just explore. I really need to level up or trade some stuff, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is take an entire chest full of those iridium rods and trade them the trading rocket because I have so many. It's quite ridiculous at this point. There's some stuff over here, it looks like. So let's explore. Ooh, chest. There are things. And butterflies. The rods. There looks to be something in this cave up here above the car, so let's make our way that way. There's another chest. So yes, I grabbed those rods because I still want to empty chests if possible. And it'll work out because then I can sell those. I'll just sell whatever rods I get from this trip. I'm gonna go up here real fast. We need to eat something, get some water. We'll take water and an oxygen with us just in case. And there seems to be a cave of some sort leading us to somewhere. An explodey spot. Because I will not remember where this is at, I'm going to take a picture of the location on the left side of my screen. Ooh, a chest. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we don't have any explosives on us, which is something I probably should have thought of just in case we came across something like this, but that's alright. We will just keep it moving. Alrighty, so that's an explosive area. These are just vines. What's up here? This is really pretty. It keeps going, so we're gonna keep going up here. Another chest. Boom. I probably should have looked if there was anything over here by this arch. There is. Ooh, a new spacesuit. There's a chest there as well. Well, I don't think there's gonna be much this way. Sometimes games like this reward you for just exploring different areas and finding things, so whoosh. Just take what we can get for now. Go back up here to our car and then I'll go back up as well. And I did double check the blueprints to see if we could get some new ones. And unfortunately it still says that I can't decode any at the moment, so that kind of sucks, but what can I do? At least for now. Alright, we'll head this way. There was a cave this way, and that stuff there. There's iron. Ooh, another explodey thing. We will have to come back. I have a good idea. We can do it now, but just in case I forget where they're at. I think where these might be important areas. We'll head this way a little bit before we go get the car. Whoa. There's gotta be a base around here. Someone's gotta have crash landed in here. There's solar panels. There's a ladder. Okay. I feel like I'm too far away from my car to do that at the moment. So I did put, okay, so this goes up through the caves on the other side there. And then this was covered in dust before. I couldn't see anything because I have a little cube there. We might go back to the car in just a moment. This area looks crazy. Whoa, there's like a polar cap in there. Like some sort of ice cap. I know I'm getting low on oxygen. I'm waiting since it fills my oxygen so much. This reminds me of two things. Reminds me of Subnautica, and it reminds me of one of the Zelda games. Because there's a little spiral down walkway that you have at like the start of one of the Zelda games. Melts at what? 32 GTI. I wonder what's down there. Okay. We're gonna head back towards our car. I think I'm gonna quickly run back to the house. Just because we have so much stuff, and if we can send off the trading rocket and get some Terra tokens. Stop, okay, or don't. Yeah, if we can trade off or send off the rocket and get some Terra tokens, that would be wonderful. That way we can make some money and then trade to buy some things. Alrighty, I haven't finished putting everything away yet, but here is the entire ship completely full of iridium rods. So let's go ahead and launch this trade rocket. I did not buy anything for now. I'm just gonna let it be, and we'll worry about it buying some stuff later. Oh, I just realized my mic was muted this whole time. Alrighty. How many days have I spent on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family even remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everybody that is not a red rock. Everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Is there really any chance of me getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way nobody is looking for us. Looking for me. Nicholas, year 3041. Ugh. Alrighty. Keep exploring. So there was the chests back here. And more rooms back here, I think. So there was a ladder back there. I left iron there. Those two there. I think I'm gonna leave those behind just for now. And the uranium rods. Ooh. We can leave the sulfur behind. I feel bad leaving so many things behind, but at this point I really just don't need them. We can actually leave those behind. And maybe those. We can always come back for them. That's why I'm not too worried about it. Okay. This was the other message that I attempted to read, which is sending message attempt 86, 87, 89, 90, 91. And then it says Icarus, year 3041. I was saying this guy's entire base is like a maze. I don't want to go down just yet. I feel like there was more here. I could be crazy. I think I'm crazy. Nope, wrong button. Okay. Go ahead and do that. We could... I'm gonna go down, try and get the more rare type stuff from down below. Oh, whoa. Okay, pulsar quartz. Okay, pick it. Pick it up. Pick it up. He's got a bed. Ooh. Yes, please. Ooh, tier 2 mutagen. Let's see. That's the end of that. What if I just stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least, I finally have a bit of comfort. Could I spend all of my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't put my finger on it. But the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. It's nonsense. Icarus, year 3041. Alrighty. We will actually go ahead and take this chest since this is all that's down here. We will put... Is it this way? Nope, it's this way. We will put it in this big one that's in here. Nope, that's full. Everything is full. This way. I'm gonna go take what I have, I think, up to my car. I just because we can carry more things to drop off, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to take the items that I've found with me, if I can. It's all iron. I don't care about the iron as much. The more things that I can take to, like, sell, the better. So, alright, we're gonna go back this way. I really hate how he did that, but it's also kind of smart this way. Righty, go back up here. We do need water soon. I don't know. It's very curious because obviously you don't see anybody's bodies in this game. So we don't know when they died or where they went. But they obviously didn't make it out of here because I'm the one terraforming the planet. So grab these. And I just don't have to worry about it. I picked you up, I swear. Okay, got everything down here, right? There's no like hidden walls. Technically pick you up. It's all gone. That's empty. And you just go in a loop. Everything from here. Okay. Technically all these doors can go. Yeah. No, just because we'll take all these doors down. Sweet. Okay. Off we go. Back outside. I can technically destroy you. But we will come back. Okay, water. There's a chest down here. Boom. How is there a larva underwater? That's kind of silly. Oh, there's a ladder here. There's another base, guys. Well, we might have to get that then. I don't think it's fair that I can't put a base underground. Down into this base we go. It's gonna be underwater, so... Space food. What's this message? I thought I'd found the perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform, but the visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything from down here. I will try to make another base higher on the crater rim, somewhere near minus 580, 85, 1520. Should work. Hopefully the fog will fade away soon. Icarus year 3041. I do think I've found that base. Ooh, I can delete the desk. Oh. It won't let me. Okay. But we've gotten this spot done as well. I think I can deconstruct that. And then we will go back. I want to build some rockets to send out. But I'm wondering, should we go do the explosive caves first? I think so. Let's go do that. We'll drop all this stuff off back at the house, send off another rocket, and then maybe we can go to do the explosives for those caves. Off our rocket goes with a bunch of different things, and we did order some stuff as well. We are collecting our little golden statues of different things. I think that's supposed to be a drone, but I don't have a drone yet.